Starting my demo. Hey everybody, I'm just gonna kill some time here, see if anyone else jumps on. This is my huge ass spices poster that I need to hang back up on. It fell. I'm a big fan of stuff like this hanging on my wall because I'm a nerd. Because not only is it pretty, look at all this beautiful information. Oh, I can see my reflection. How very nice. Anywho, I want to welcome you aboard this fun demo. I'll be playing with Periscope over the next few weeks and eventually doing and editing videos. So this is basically shaking off the ring rust and well, trying to see how this works out. There's my face, my God. Anywho, welcome to the show. So today we're going to be making Tomatillo Salsa. And I almost stopped the podcast. That would be bad. Turning this whole thing on high, full blast. The thing about the Tomatillo Salsa, it's all subjective. It's whatever, it's however flavor profile you wanted it. You can look at any recipe. The recipe is actually quite easy. It's, I think, the technique that scares a lot of people, especially when they see fire roasted or char roasted. And it's really easy. If you're one of those who burn things because they leave it on the stovetop too long, this might come to your advantage because it's all about it. It is yummy at Marquez Fitness. You're very right. So let's just start off. I got that heating up. The first thing I want to show you guys. Ooh, it's a tomatillo. And yes, it is part of the nightshade family, just like a tomato. This is an old world crop. It was in Mexico, pre-Columbian era, Columbus era, you can say that. And what you know as tomatoes, regular good old tomatoes, are a new world crop. So we would have had this before all the... Anywho, this is a nice tomatillo which I've already charred. No, this one's not charred, it's just... Did I just throw this in there? Nope, just black spots. But you'll see the cool thing about this tomatillo, it has this nice papery husk. This is not edible. And you can't just remove it normally because there's actually a sap or a resin underneath this that keeps this tomatillo protected. So you want to soak it for about 5 minutes in hot water, which I already have. And once you do that, you just shake it off. I'm doing this one-handed. There's nothing to worry about. Clean counter. I wiped everything off. Oh, look at that. It's tomatillo. Now this pan, again, I got it on full heat. It's getting rocket hot. Probably not all the way rocket hot, but we can get it in there. No oil, no nothing. I was already working on some batches. Feel the sizzle, Mark! Feel the sizzle! My boy Mark is now crying in pain. That's an old catchphrase from old acting days. So in tomatillo, hello, salsa verde, tomatillo verde, tomatillos, garlic, onions, jalapenos or serranos are more traditional. But today I actually had a nice batch of jalapenos, so we're going to be using that. And there they are. Look at that. It's like they came that way. No, they didn't. We are also going to do the same thing. You know, cut off the onion, the roots and whatnot. Take the peel off. Look at that. Look at that. That's all I'm doing. There's no fancy. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Live. Okay. I will now start using my hand to talk. Maybe I need a puppet. Anywho. Here we have a couple of cloves of garlic. I keep losing connection. I could be because I might be far away from the router. So I might need a router booster because my Wi-Fi router is on the other end of the house. So all apologies. You're just seeing an onion, garlic, tomatillo, just scalding. That's all they're doing. They're going to char. And again, no oil, no salt, no nothing. You want these things to get color and blacken, and that's fine. I'm not going to touch this with my bare hand. That's a jalapeno. This one ends up being red. You can seed it if you want, devein it. That'll take out the heat, or if you like the heat, doesn't matter. That's it. This is probably the most scariest part that people see in these tomatillo recipes. You don't even have to do this. You can just throw everything into a food processor and it'll be tasty, but this adds some amazing color. Ah, in and out, huh? Sorry, chef. I mean, coach. I'll try to work on that. I think I am going to try to get a booster, but that's good to know. And I should be able to actually download this video and put it on YouTube, and it'll be live later on. So this will be unedited and fun. Now, this is how most of you can probably do it at home. And again, that's going to take a while to char. I've done some ahead of time. But if you're feeling adventurous, it may not be hard to see because of the sunlight, but I have this on full flame. You can do this with tomatillo also. In fact, let's come back to our tomatillo. And again, we're just peeling. moving things around. Need 2 hands this time. Need 2 hands! There we go. Ow. Okay, so that was flame, but that's okay. I'm used to burning myself. I don't really like these particular grates. I've had smaller ones so things sit on it well, but you can just leave that open flame and blister the heck out of all that. Turning, 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 and turning. And it's a great flavor. Let's see. There you go, look at that. That's all it is. It is that simple. I have some already done here. Why would you turn around? I'm double tapping. There we go. Look at that, guys. This is a good, I'm going to say about 10 minutes. I see a lot of people coming and going. I think this might be a Wi-Fi router issue, so I do apologize. But this is all it is. I just charred onions, jalapenos, garlic here to here. That's it. There's no secret technique. There's no ooh la la. There's no crazy chef hiding things. That's what we do. You take what you can, and I like the food processor. I have a little tiny guy here. Lit it, and then make it work. Whee! I don't think I've done anything that's really scary or difficult for any of y'all. By the way, if you ever wonder what the black specks on your salsa verde was, that's what it was. It's the char, and that is such good flavor. And if you do it over that fire, over an open fire, it's even better. I'm gonna turn that off now. That's when you don't want to ignore it. Over this, it's fine. You know, that's just gonna char. Come back over here. 1, 2, 3. You can make it as chunky or as smooth as you like. My God, it's alchemy. It's science. It's delicious. And this amazing bag of chips just came out of nowhere. Yes, I'm gonna taste it now without any salt, just for the heck of it. It needs salt. And that's okay. Flip, flip. I will learn to double tap. Anywho, I mean, that's it. It just needs more salt. If you're looking for something more difficult, well, maybe, eventually. Maybe with more on the, so when I get along to editing larger videos. But I really just wanted to show you all how simple something like a Tomatillo Salsa Verde can be. Because that's it. I'm done. I'm going to turn everything off. What can you do with this? Well, yeah, you can eat it with chips. You can have it over eggs. I will actually sometimes add some olive oil to a pan and heat this up over with some stale tortillas. And that's like chilaquila style. That's delicious. This doesn't have to go to waste. Salt. Oh, hey, if you're wondering, come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. Now, you may have noticed I didn't add cilantro, and that's fine. This is your food. It's whatever you want to make of it. If you want to add it, go ahead. If you don't, you don't. I love cilantro. It has a very nice lemony lime floral taste to it. There's a lot of you who don't like it, and that's okay. Food is subjective. But cilantro is one of those things where it's scientifically proven it's not formaldehyde, but due to the aldehyde compounds, some of you who don't have a gene or might have a gene that some of us don't, taste astringency and soap. So in this case, I didn't use any cilantro. That's a shout out to my boy Chris, who actually reacts severely to cilantro. And it's still good. You're not missing out. You're just making it your own. That's it, guys. That's absolutely it. Tomatillo salsa. It's that easy. Make the amount your own. I don't even have to give you a recipe. Look any of up. The whole point was to show you the scary techniques of charring and fire roasting. That's it. Anyone can do it, guys. I hope you go out and enjoy it. Thanks for watching my first Periscope. Excuse me. I need a catchphrase, don't I? Or something catchy. I mean, if you all caught the Nonsensical Chef Friends, I had a nice one there. But I need a new one. Maybe something like, it's not about being a Mexican or a Mexicant. It's about being Mexcellent. I'll play with that. Guys, be well. And hit me up on Twitter, @chef_Gregorio, if you have any suggestions or things you want to see me do on this. I'll see what I can do. Adios.